Weaver birds, small birds with a highly creative level, are like true artists. They weave simple materials like grass leaves and stems into extraordinary works of art, which they hang from trees. These works of art are not just nests, but also serve as defenses against predators. This time, we will learn about high-level art with the maestro, the weaver bird. Placidae is a family of small, songbirds, often called weaver birds. These names come from the intricately woven plant nests they build. The males of many weaver bird species are brightly colored, usually red, yellow, and black. Some species show color variations only during the breeding season. Weaver birds are birds that feed on seeds, nectar, caterpillars, and small insects with rounded, cone-shaped bills. Weaver bird colonies can be found living in trees near water. The name weaver bird comes from the intricately woven nests they create. Nests vary in size, shape, materials used, and construction techniques from species to species. Nest materials include fine leaf fibers, grasses, and twigs. Many species construct very delicate nests using thin strands of leaf fiber, although some, such as the buffalo weaver of Kenya and Tanzania, construct ragged nests from twigs. The Indian weaver builds a neat, tight nest using roots and tendrils in a spectacular ball or tube shape. The African weaver is a gregarious colonial breeding species. The birds build their nests collectively for protection, often several on a single branch. The male typically weaves the nest and uses it as a display to attract potential females. They build apartment-like nests, where 100 to 300 pairs of nesting pairs have separate gourd-shaped chambers that are entered through tubes at the bottom. These nests have chambers within them that serve as separate rooms and provide excellent protection from predators and the notoriously cold night air of the African desert. In most weaver bird species, males typically build nests to attract females. A male's success in attracting a female depends heavily on the sturdiness of the site and the quality of the nest, which protects it from predators. Females attracted to a male will carefully inspect the nest. Therefore, not all males will be successful in attracting a female, leading to the abandonment of many nests during the mating season. However, if a female is attracted, mating can occur. Male weaver birds are sometimes polygamous, allowing them to have 2 females in one mating season. This polygamy allows males to build and maintain 2 or more nests, each serving their respective females. When building a nest, weaver birds first select a strategic and safe location, one that protects them from predators and inclement weather, such as tree branches or tall bushes. Weaver birds begin nest construction by tying a single leaf to a tree branch using their beaks and claws. The weaver bird holds one end of the leaf, while its beak grabs the other end to tie it. Besides using their claws and beaks, weavers sometimes use their bodies to tighten and straighten the nest fibers. In the initial stages of nest construction, an entrance is first measured. This entrance must be large enough for weavers to enter, but also small enough for predators to enter. They often also create a false door to deceive predators. From the outside, the door appears to be clearly open, but in reality, the real door is hidden beneath the nest. With this type of door, predators attempting to enter through the false door will encounter a dead end, as the false door does not connect to the cavity where the eggs or chicks are located. They continue building their nests by weaving and plaiting leaf strands together. They carefully connect these strands to form a stronger, geometrically shaped weave with an inner chamber for nesting and egg laying. These nests can be anywhere from 20 to over 70 centimeters long. They carefully calculate and adjust the required tension. Without this calculation, their nests would be weak and prone to collapse. They judge whether their nests are fragile or sturdy based on the tension of the fibers they use, as well as through their experience and instinct, which can sense vibrations or instability of the nest as they work. If they feel the nest is too weak and at risk of collapse, they will modify or rebuild it to ensure its strength and safety. There are 126 species of weaver birds worldwide. All are native to the Old World, mostly in sub-Saharan Africa, although a few live in tropical Asia. In Southeast Asia, there are 4 species of weaver birds, 3 of which can be found in Indonesia: the tempua weaver, the crested weaver, and the golden weaver. Although their numbers are still quite high in the wild, we must continue to protect these intelligent little birds from extinction.